Hey folks, WooFDriver coming to you live from the Henson County Trail, I believe. I'll get you the exact name. We're actually on the side of the road. This is what wolf driving's all about. A little bit, I guess a little bit, what do you call it? Adventurous, to say the least. A lot adventurous. But this is wolf driving to the max. And I'm just trying to get my camera back so I can show you me harnessing up the Huskies. This harness, as I talked about, is a Kong harness. It's considered an H-back walking harness. Kind of a utilitarian harness, good for, hi Zorro. Can I have your head, sir? For most activities, especially for what I'm doing, but people walk their dogs in them. Hi, good boy. Chase is kissing me like crazy, in case you can't see it, folks. I like this harness because it has a built-in handle. I also like it because it's got metal buckles. Zorro's not a chewer. If he was, it would help him not with the metal buckles. And if he was a really aggressive chewer, you wouldn't want the metal buckles because that would be a problem in itself, him trying to go for him. But he's not a chewer at all. Now, Chase is a chewer. Check this harness out. I've showed it to you before in case this is your first time. This is called a rough wear harness. And see how the buckles are kind of hidden or off the dog. Not that the buckles hurt the dog, they don't, but they make the dog aware that something's there. And kind of like a nuisance, it gets, good boy, Chase, it gets in their way. So, oh, sorry, buddy. If you have you can put these harnesses on without unbuckling them. Some people have issues putting on harnesses, which is understandable. They can be a pain in the butt. So these harnesses don't have to be undone in order to, good boys, in order to properly put them on. Sometimes, depending on circumstances, not that I don't know how to do it. I've done them a million times. I can do it in my sleep. But let me show you Princess. She's checking us out. Princess is in her own section because that's the way we ride to keep everybody safe. So Zorro and Chase can ride together good. Princess in her section and Jag in his own section, with my co-pilot usually. So depending on the situation, whether you want to buckle the harnesses up or not before you put them on. Some harnesses don't allow you that option. They're just slip-ons. So it all depends on the sport you're doing and what you're using a harness for. I'm going to close the door on Chase and Zorro. We're on the side of the road. I'll give you a view of this in a second. Now comes the Jagster, Mr. Jaggy. So Jag, I know you've seen this before, but I'm going to do it again. See, Jag's just chilled, and I tell him, Jag, come here. Good boy. He comes right to me. Hi, good boy. Harness goes right over his head like that. Again, this situation, Jag can use almost any harness. Now, this was left buckled, so I'm going to unhook it because it's just easier for me. Sometimes they can get a little tangled if they're buckled. Okay, good boy. Good boy. When you're first putting on a harness, it's easier to learn to keep them buckled. Now, sometimes the harnesses can get a little twisted too on the dog, so you might have to unbuckle them. If they're not buckleable, if they're all one piece, you have to learn to do it without. But it's good to learn always. Hi, good boy. You can see you've probably been here before with me, but got a water bowl, got a fan, got a place to lay down, and got a lot of love. So the dogs are good. We're gonna load them up now, folks, and show you how we do it. So this is the pushing the envelope part. See, we're on the side of the road here, and I'm in the middle of the road just because I can be right now. But I'm gonna get Jim to help me. Jim, where do you want to put the dogs on? Okay. Do you want to do that? Take it down? Okay. How you doing? Have a good day, guys. So right now, because of the precarious situation we're in, which we did purposely, we're starting at this end of the trail for a reason. But it's a little cumbersome, and I definitely would not do this without a crew, of course. We've got the WooFDriver crew. They're moving the bike right now as we speak. I'm gonna grab a hat, folks. It's it's a beautiful day out here, but I am in the sun, so it's warmer. As we get on the trail, it'll be shaded, which is nice for the dogs. Hi, good boy. But it could be a little cool for us humans. Hopefully it is, because I like to keep the dogs as cool as possible. Now, we won't be going very fast because we're getting into spring-like weather, even though it's just maybe 50 degrees. It's still, they still have their undercoat on. Hey, Chris, you think you should stand there while we take the dogs out? I'm gonna always being cautious because people are on the phones, they're texting, whatever, and we just want to make sure we're in the safest position possible. Sorry, folks, I'm grabbing some gloves because I'm still feeling some cool temps. Always be prepared. Expect the unexpected. You cannot be prepared enough. Yep. Well, the problem is they come around the corner fast. What do you want to do? Does Chris want to get in the road or no? Okay. So, tell me when you think I'm good.
I just go for it. Just take this control real slow. You're one at a time.
Well, I can't do that. Stay.
Okay, let's go.
Go ahead, Zara. You're clear. You're clear. Let's wait for the cars to pass. And we're going to walk. Always. Sorry, folks, my camera's a little cockeyed. Okay, so we hook up the Huskies with a special carabiner. It's kind of magnetic. This is designed for mountain climbing. These are professional. The only reason we have a problem here is because it's a little bit tight there. You got the bike, Chris? Okay, 2 more dogs to go. So, again, a little bit of a precarious situation, but taking our time, having 3 people here makes this possible. If I was by myself, I would never park here. Remember? I'll give you Jag. You might think you're better going around the other way from here?
What's that?
Think you're better going around the other way?
What do you mean?
Yep.
Well, if that's what you want to do, we let them out the door on that side.
Yeah, we actually...
It's a terrible hill up.
Yep, let me see. Actually, let me get you to help me with her. She needs the steps.
You just need to do it.
Car right on your side. Hang on, princess. You're a good girl. Yep, you got her?
Yep.
Just making sure Jimmy's good. He's good. And Jag I'm going to do on the other side. I'm a little more mobile than Jimmy. So, and Jag's a little more mobile than Princess. Okay, Jag, come on. Come on, good boy. Come on. Easy. Come on, good boy. Jag's the kind of dog who wants to get right to where he's supposed to be. So he's really pulling me now. I've only got him by the harness, not with a leash or anything, which I don't need. I'm always have a leash on me. And like that, we're loaded up. Good. Okay. I'm going to put the bike. So folks, let me show you what we look like. That's Jag, and Chase is in the front there. Easy, boys. Come on. Princess. Come on. Pull her around because she's getting in Jag's territory. Princess and Zorro. And I'm going to take the camera off, folks. I'm going to put it in its holder so you can see the bike. And I'm going to restart this broadcast once I make this move. So, Chase wants to go. What's that? When did I ever do anything that makes sense? Or that's not hard. So you're getting a view of the bike right now. I'm going to start and stop the feed to rebroadcast. So make sure you subscribe to WooFDriver Live, and that'll be sure you'll see the next broadcast and you'll get onto all broadcasts. Please join us. This is WooFDriver signing off. See you back in about 2 minutes. Okay, hang on, buddies.